So it sounds like we had some interesting things that we did this weekend. Sounds like we had a lot of fun, which is a great thing. So today you are going to need a Canvas tab. So if you don't have one open, go ahead and open it. We're going to go to modules and go down to this week's activities, which are our relative and absolute dating is where we're going to go. So the first thing you're going to click is you're going to click on the bell work option for this week. It's called rock discussion. We will be doing things a little bit different this week. So you will have some bell work this week as opposed to our pair decks, because we won't be doing pair decks this week. So you will have to do bell work assignments. So we're going to click on the first one for rock discussion, and it should open for you. It's going to look like this. All right, so with this, it says you're going to read the prompt below about how 5 students think rock layers can be interpreted. You're going to post your response and to the question in the reply below, and your reply should be about a paragraph long. In middle school, that paragraph should be about 5 to 7 sentences. You're also going to explain your answer very thoroughly. So I'm going to let you know right now, if you put in one of those 1-sentence answers, it's not going to get you a very good grade. So here is our scenario. A group of students was standing on the beach near a tall cliff when they saw a tall rock cliff that they saw in a photograph. They noticed many layers of sedimentary rock. Each of them had different ideas about the ages of the layers of rock. Their ideas are below. William thinks the youngest layers are at the top. Susanna thinks the youngest layers are always at the bottom. Chanel thinks that the youngest layers are sometimes at the top. Maurice thinks the oldest layers are usually in the center. And George thinks that the rock layers are the same age. The layers are just are different types of rock. So what you're going to do is figure out whose idea you agree with the most and then explain your thinking. So you're going to click right here where it has the arrow. It's going to open you up a text box for you to be able to type your answer in. Remember, we are typing a paragraph. It should be about 5 to 7 sentences. Once you have your paragraph typed and it is in this box, you're going to click post reply, and it is going to submit your assignment for you. All right. Does anybody have questions about part 1? Okay. Not seeing a bunch of questions pop up in the chat. All right, so if you notice that when we log into our modules today, this one is grayed out. It won't let me click on it or do anything like that. When I click on that's because this one you have to do the bell work first before it will let you go to this assignment. So when you get here, once you submit your assignment, it will take you to the page for what we are doing today. We are doing the same two things that we usually do. We are not doing the annotation of our article today because we have some other articles we're going to look at later on this week that we will be annotating. So I did not give you an intro one to do today. So we still are doing our vocabulary. You're going to choose either your 3 activities to play in Quizlet and take your screenshots, or you're going to do your vocabulary squares. We also have an Edpuzzle that we are going to submit. Please make sure that when you're logging into Edpuzzle, you're clicking that button that says log in or sign in with Google, because it's already attached to your Google accounts. They've already been assigned to you, and it will pop up that way. This is what your document looks like when it's time for you to turn it in. We still have, here's our link to our Quizlet set. We also have a spot for our screenshots. And then we have our spaces for our vocabulary terms. Yes, they are the same terms on both assignments. And then here's your space for your Edpuzzle to insert your screenshot, and then you will be finished for the day. So it looks a little bit different. Some of the things are still the same, but a few things are a little bit different. All right, and that is all that we are doing today. If you have questions and you're watching this video, make sure that you send me a message in the inbox on Canvas so that way I can answer them for you.